Welcome in, everyone, to the show, Align with Your Purpose. I'm your host, Earl Hall, broadcasting live on Conversations Radio Network, as well as to all the folks watching me on Instagram Live right now. Make sure you do follow me on Instagram at Align with Your Purpose. A lot of great things I want to cover through today, but make sure you do visit up and join at the website absolutely free at alignwithyourpurpose.co. It's alignwithyourpurpose.co, and grab the book available on Amazon right now by the same title, Align with Your Purpose. Look, one of the main things that I talk about here on this show is obviously you getting in alignment with who it is that you actually are. On a daily basis, I'm always talking to business owners. I'm always coaching and mentoring different people in different aspects of how they can start, build, and grow a successful business. And so many people, it seems to be the start is the hardest part. I was saying this thing towards the end of last year where I am so tired of talking to the I'm gonna folks. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And I started saying, look, come back when you're doing something, because so many times we sit around, whether we're out with friends, family, whatever it is, or even in our own minds, I really ought to do this, or I think I'm gonna start doing this, and nothing ever happens. And what I've began to understand is that the starting of anything, for me, for anyone else that I come in contact, is normally always just starting is the hardest thing, because it's almost inundating. It's like, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do this, I got to do that. And it's one of the reasons why so many people never get anything done, because they look at the whole big chunk. They look at the whole big pie, or the whole big gorilla in the room, or the whole big elephant in the room. And instead of just trying to take on a piece at a time, just tackling a piece at a time, they try and look at the totality of it. Now, one of the things that I'm a big proponent of is that you start, whatever it is that you start with the end in mind. So we know what the big goal is. We know what the overarching thing is. We can see the 30,000-foot view of what it is that we want to accomplish. But the pieces of accomplishing that thing are the most important thing. Even when I start out a coaching program with someone, teaching them the things that I know how to do as far as build a business, they always try and go 5, 6, 10 steps ahead. And I'm like, no, we need to do this first. Believe me, that will come. We're not going to talk about that yet. We're going to talk about this. And we're going to get this piece done, because this piece will build upon itself, and we'll be able to go to the next step and the next step. And so many times people want to do everything all in the same day or the same week, and it's just impossible, especially when you're talking about building a sustainable life, a successful business, whatever it is that you're looking to do. As a matter of fact, I have a webinar coming up tomorrow. It's tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern, I believe it is. And what I'm going to be talking on the webinar that I'm doing, the biggest audience that I have is actually in the voiceover community. But you guys have heard me say, the things that I teach are applicable to anything that you want to do as far as business development goes. So I'm doing this free webinar tomorrow to really show people how to break these things down into chunks, how you need to approach the steps and have the patience in order to accomplish each step in order to get to your goal, and not go into overwhelm, not get frustrated, not get angry or depressed because you haven't attained that high overarching goal yet. If you want to get on that webinar, it's absolutely free. You can go to vowebinarnow.com. It's vowebinarnow.com. And to everyone that follows me in the podcast, you want to make sure definitely go to alignwithyourpurpose.co. Follow me there, and you'll also be able to see all the places that this is podcasted. And so in the podcast version of this, there'll be links as well to all of this that I'm talking to you about now. So the webinar for tomorrow is vowebinarnow.com. And even though, again, my main audience is voice actors and voice coaches and things of that nature, what I'm going to be talking about, you can apply this anywhere to what it is that you want to do for whatever business it is that you're in. And one of the other great things that, through talking to, especially my good friend Cyrus Webb, we talk every day, a couple times a day, it seems just about, just talking about some things personally for me that maybe I've missed on what it is that I want to provide to everyone that is here, that is tuned in, that is getting connected with me through Align with Your Purpose. And so one of the things that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be developing some training courses right on that website, alignwithyourpurpose.co. What these courses are going to involve are a lot of the things that you'll hear me talk about, the tools that are needed in order to build a business, a successful business in 2019, 2020, 2030. Not only the tools, but the tactics, the strategies, the marketing strategies. I'm going to get into some very in-depth things. And so what I want everyone to do, this is going to be coming within the next 30 days where this is really going to be built out. And what I want you to do is go to that website, sign up free. It's free to sign up. And just get on that. Make sure that when you do sign up at alignwithyourpurpose.co through one of our free programs, make sure that when you sign up, you want to get emails from me. Because you can choose. You can choose, yes, I want to get emails, or no, I don't want to get emails. If you don't get emails, you're not going to get the biggest benefit for this. And don't worry, I'm not going to be sending you 20 million emails a week. If I send you one email a week, it'll be surprising to me that goes out. But there is a lot that goes into developing a successful business that people that aren't running a successful business don't even know about, not even cognizant of. And it's not because there's something wrong with you. It's just you haven't done it yet. So you don't know the processes. So with and through alignwithyourpurpose.co, I'm going to be coming out with more and more training programs that are going to dig in. I'm going to be doing more webinars for that site as well, so that I can give you and get to you the tools that you need to build the business and align with that purpose, because your business is your purpose. Your business, that thing that you want to do, that is you operating at your highest level and you making a significant income and you impacting and helping the world. What other kind of purpose is there? Everyone wants to do well in the world. Everyone wants to make money. Everyone wants to accomplish their goals. And so this is going to be the purpose of Align with Your Purpose, is to help you do that and to give you the tools, the tactics, the strategies, and everything else that you need to get to the point where you want to get in your business, in your career, and all of those other things. So we want to help out with that. But once again, you want to make sure, if you want to get in on this webinar that I'm going to be doing tomorrow, make sure that you do that. Visit the website right now. It's vowebinarnow.com is the web address. It's vowebinarnow.com. And you can get in on that free webinar and start getting some real serious help with that. I'm going to take a short break right now here on the radio station, and I will be right back with you folks in just a moment. Get the book Align with Your Purpose by Earl Hall. Find and walk in your purpose. Get the answers to your questions about life and how to make it exactly what you want are in this book. This is your chance to stop living in a life you hate. Discover how to manifest the life you actually want. Get Align with Your Purpose now on Amazon, paperback, Kindle, or audiobook. What if you could stop all of your negative thoughts and your self-limiting beliefs and actually start to manifest the life that you want? You need Quantum Neural Manifestation Alignment, or QNMA. This is the ultimate accumulation of the best of the secret, as well as the incredible magic of meditation and hypnosis, all wrapped up in one. Go to the website now, officialqnma.com. That's officialqnma.com. Thanks so much for keeping it locked right here on Align with Your Purpose. I'm your host, Earl Hall, broadcasting live on Conversations Radio Network as well as on my Instagram feed. So make sure to follow me on Instagram. You can watch me live Monday through Friday 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central, 7:30 Pacific, right here on Instagram at Align With Your Purpose. So make sure you look that up. Before we went on break, I was talking about the different things that I'm doing with the website Align With Your Purpose as far as to make a bigger impact and to try and serve and to help you more. I do this show every day, Monday through Friday. I do this show to try and bring people some insight on what it is that they can do that is of real significance in their life when it comes to building a business, when it comes to having the lifestyle that it is that they want to have. It's my purpose to be on the planet. I'm here to help people understand and to discover what their purpose is. I talked about we've got a free webinar coming up on Wednesday, 6:30 on the East Coast. That's tomorrow, 6:30. If you're watching this on Tuesday, it's tomorrow rather. You can go to vowebinarnow.com and go ahead and register for that webinar. I've got new training that is coming to the website over the course of the next 30 days. My team and I are going to be doing a big push to do a lot more training and give more information on business development and the things that you need to be about, the type of mindset that you're going to have. And not only that, but the tools and the things that you're going to need to do in order to be successful in this age that we live in this technological age that we live in. Excuse me. One of the biggest tools that I use, and if you go to the website alignwithyourpurpose.co, you'll kind of see that, as well as my other main training website at this point, which is stepstovoiceoversuccess.com. One of the main tools and the tool that has given me the biggest impact for my business, and I'm not even kidding, the tool that has given me the biggest impact is the backbone that I use for my business. And it's Kajabi. A lot of people, they develop websites, on WordPress or whatever, the backbone you use for your website. I use Kajabi because it just works. I'm going to be doing a video on that pretty soon, about why I use Kajabi the way that I do. But what I want to do as well, I can give everyone 28 days free on Kajabi.com. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that link in the description for this. It's going to be in on the podcast site. So make sure that you go and follow me, whether you follow me on iTunes, Spreaker, Google Play, whatever it is. But in that description, I'm going to have links to give you 28 days free on Kajabi. And if you're someone that is in the coaching realm, and this is in particular, if you're in the coaching realm, you provide courses, you do webinars, you are a mentor, there is no other platform like Kajabi that's out there. And that's hands down. There is no other platform for me that I've ever seen that is like Kajabi. So I'm going to be putting those links into the description of this show. I'll try and get it up on Instagram if I can, somewhere, shape, or form, get that up for you. But what you can do, if you want the information on Kajabi, just DM me. If you want that 28 days free on Kajabi, I'm a member of Kajabi and they allow me to do this. So if you want 28 days free on Kajabi, just send me a DM on Instagram. I'll shoot you over the link so that you can get your 28 days free. Not a problem at all. So that's how I can do that on Instagram. Thank you, Instagram. Everyone else that tunes into the podcast, that information will be there. But seriously, over the course of the next 30 days, you're going to be hearing me talk more and more about business development, the tools, the tactics, the strategies that you need to be employing in order to be successful, whether you're just starting out, whether you've been in for a while, but you're not where you want to be. That's a key thing. You're not where you want to be. I'm the guy that can help you figure all of that out. So make sure that you tune in every day. I'm here Monday through Friday, 10:30 on the East Coast, 9:30 Central, 7:30 on the West Coast, here to just even answer your questions. Coming up in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to have it so that this can be a live call-in show as well, so that the people that listen live on the radio station and the people that are tuned in on Instagram, things of that nature, you can literally call in on your phone and we can have a conversation. And what I'll do too, even to make this a little bit more exciting, even the folks that watch this live on Instagram, we can do it live on Instagram right here. If you want me to bring you in to the show, hit the button. I'll bring you in and we can have a conversation about what it is that you're struggling with in your business, in your life, whatever it is that you want to ask. We can have those conversations right here on Instagram. So I'm going to open that up actually now. Anyone that's on Instagram, starting today, if you want to talk to me live, let me know right in Instagram and I will bring you in live and we will answer your questions on Instagram. And also I'm going to be developing a live call-in phone number so people that are listening in and tuned in on Conversations Radio Network can call in as well. Well, look, I want to thank you guys for being with me today here on this broadcast for Align With Your Purpose. I'm your host, Earl Hall. Thank you so much for being here. I will be back here with you same time tomorrow, so make sure you tune in. Go to the website now, alignwithyourpurpose.co, and while you're there, grab the book or go to Amazon and look up Align With Your Purpose and grab that book. It tells you my story of how I got to where I am. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You have an awesome and amazing day. Take care now.